The federal government's role is to create a framework that helps Canadians grow the economy and protect the environment. It's not the government's role to put its thumb on the scale of any particular project in favor of the proponent or the opponent. If it does, as Mr. Harper's government has done far too often, it compromises the integrity of the process and prevents proponents from getting the social license they need to build the projects and create jobs. But it also undermines the public confidence that the environment is getting the protection that it needs. Let me be very clear on this point. Governments issue permits, but communities grant permission. Last October, I surprised a lot of people by going to Washington, D.C. and telling a room full of American Democrats that this Canadian Liberal supports the Keystone XL pipeline. I do. But I also understand their issues with it. If Canada had had stronger, more credible environmental policies in place, the Americans would have approved Keystone XL a long time ago. It's increasingly clear to everybody but Mr. Harper, consensus building is the only responsible way to turn resource opportunities into economic realities. We need to draw on our intelligence, on our ability and willingness to solve problems as much as we draw on the resources themselves. As Prime Minister, I would see it as one of my core responsibilities to facilitate this kind of engagement. Over the long term, that is the only way that we can leverage our natural resources in a way that is sustainable, maximizes economic opportunity, and strengthens the middle class.